See.
And here we go, a touch of gloves. The action is underway, already going low is Lynn Cook, then going to the body there.
Lynn Cook starting things off with some vicious kicks. Jenkins answers with a Superman punch.
See there, a nice three-piece by Lynn Cook coming in. Cody Jenkins going to the body.
Very crisp combination from Lynn Cook. Follows it up by a good defensive posture. Both these guys have
going high, and then countering back with the punch is Cody Jenkins, laying another counter there.
Wow, a lot to snap on the end of these punches from both men. Clearly some advanced strikers. Lynn Cook and Cody Jenkins squaring off here at Showcase MMA 17.
Lynn Cook's such a calculated striker. You see there being very successful with those body shots. And then look at that beautiful blitz working his way in on the inside. He floats on the mat right there. And again, going low. Cody Jenkins is going to have to deal with that, man. He's going to have to check those because those are going to cause problems later in the fight, if not sooner.
Lynn Cook throwing a very tough leg kick. Almost buckled his opponent there. Another one. You can tell that the leg kicks are starting to take their toll.
And you can see it. Cody Jenkins kind of backing up again. Lynn Cook smacking that leg kick, and you can see it now. Again, retreating more, and every time Lynn Cook lands, he follows it up with that leg kick.
Yeah, you're going to see a stance switch pretty soon coming from Cody Jenkins if he can't start checking that vicious leg kick.
And that's true. Not one single check thus far.
Good body shot from Jenkins. Lynn Cook just steady pressure.
Again, a three-piece there, going high, going low. See Cody Jenkins throwing, but Lynn Cook checking his leg kick.
He is. That's big. And he's doing a great job of putting a 3 and a 4 at the end of those combos. Sometimes that 4 being the leg kick finale.
Beautiful spinning back flick by Lynn Cook. Cody Jenkins landing a nice right hand.
A good 1-2 by Jenkins.
Oh, nice, big miss. Lynn Cook fires out, and he pounces there. But this is K1 rules.
Lynn Cook, great straight right down the pipe. Another strong leg kick.
Now look at the left leg of Cody Jenkins. You see he's starting to drag it a bit.
Yep.
And it's turning red as a beat once again. Nasty leg kick there.
Yeah, I don't think Jenkins is going to stay in this orthodox stance that much longer if he keeps on eating those.
Yeah, forcing that retreat from Cody Jenkins, and that, again, is 100% the effect of those leg kicks.
And Lynn Cook knows it.
Look now, pouncing. He doesn't want it to go out of the first round.
Wow, what a first round we have here at Casey Oxidine. Lynn Cook putting on a leg kick display, and you know, those leg kicks hurt, they do so much damage, but they also open the door for other forms of striking. Just when they're expecting that low kick, is sometimes you can sneak it up high.
Well, it's like a tank, man. A tank is very destructive. That big cannon can shoot and whatnot, but once you get close, you can disarm that tank. If you don't have the treads, if you don't have the wheels to move that arsenal around, you're eventually going to get in trouble, and I think that's what's happening right here. Lynn Cook is taking out Cody Jenkins from the ground up, and Cody Jenkins is going to have to respond. He's going to have to check those kicks. He's going to have to stay busier with his hands and moving to avoid them, but he's going to have to adjust in some way to stay in this fight, because he is already damaged goods here right out of the first round.
And you can tell both these guys are very advanced strikers. Both of them have snap, they've got speed, and they've got power at the end of these punches and kicks. Lynn Cook showing an impressive variety of combinations, keeping his opponent guessing, going low to the body, going to the legs.
Now this is something to think about. Lynn Cook has been out of action, I guess for 2 years, maybe more. And he also had a big knee injury, big surgery, and coming back from that. So could there be ring rust? You usually start to see that in the second round. Now I've not seen any of it as of yet. Lynn Cook still fresh as rain out there.
You know, Cody Jenkins is throwing some serious shots, and some of them are sneaking through, but a lot of them are getting blocked. A lot of them are, you know, a good defensive posture by Lynn Cook is sort of softening the blow of some of these shots from Jenkins.
Well, Cody Jenkins certainly not going quietly into the night here. Oh, big spinning back fist lands on Cody Jenkins.
Lynn Cook checks that leg kick very effectively.
Now 1-2 by Cody Jenkins. Lynn Cook responds with the leg kick. And, you know, if Cody Jenkins has any kind of southpaw game, this might be the time to initiate that. Now, wait a minute. a little tricky there. Taking it back to the MMA roots a bit. Not legal here in K1 rules.
Legal in Muay Thai, I believe.
Now you're seeing, look at that. You can see it here closely. That left leg has been decimated.
Yeah, he's going to wake up with a little bit of pain in that thigh.
And then again.
You can tell that this is going in a certain direction. Cody Jenkins is going to have to answer those.
And you can, oh, wow.
It's over.
He continues. Down he goes, down he goes.
That's it. At least that's a take. That's going to be a knockdown. Cody Jenkins looking in his corner, shaking his head, saying, I don't have an answer for that. He's telling his corner there's no answer for the leg kicks. Cody Jenkins is a warrior. He's going to go through it.
He comes out in southpaw now.
Cody Jenkins is a warrior.
And now Lynn Cook goes to work on that right leg.
Cody Jenkins still looking for a way to win this fight. What a great competitor.
He could have stopped right there.
He could have stopped. That was his way out. He didn't want it. And these leg kicks are vicious from Lynn Cook. Punishing, bruising, relentless assault to the leg.
And down he goes again. Looking at his corner here.
Just so much pain.
And it's done. He calls the fight. Done. Deal. Lynn Cook with the victory.
You know, what a tough warrior Cody Jenkins is for sticking through some of the most vicious leg kicks I've seen in a while. And you know what? I don't know who can withstand that. I mean, if you've ever been kicked in the leg by a guy that knows how to do it one time, an average guy is done after one, but it takes 15.
And talk about tomorrow. You know, like you can see the blood, the bruising already right now. It's not even had time to swell yet, man. This guy is going to need his legs up for a week to get over this. That was so tough for Cody Jenkins to even survive that amount, but what exquisite technique from Lynn Cook here.
You know, a friend of mine, we discussed this prior to the fight. There seems to be a increasingly powerful meta, if you will, in the leg kicks or the calf kicks now that you see so much in the higher levels. It's fascinating to watch the game change and how much leg kicks have to do with that evolution of mixed martial arts. Lynn Cook putting on a vicious display this evening. What a great fight. Let's go to our announcer, Jennifer.
Your referee stops this fight at 2 minutes and 19 seconds into the second round. For your winner by way of TKO, Lynn Cook.
Well, Lynn, I'm going to let it die down a little bit before I start talking because these fans are too crazy. We'll talk about a more than 2-year layoff, surgery, and man, you come out here and you put on a clinic and you were very, very tactical, precise with that leg kick. And when we thought it was all over, he switches stances and you go to work on the other leg. Talk about your preparation. Was that your goal to begin with?
Yeah, man, I love leg kicks, so that was planned, kick legs as much as possible. No, we put in a lot of work. I didn't know much about Cody, and coming back into this is like fresh, guys. It's like my first time. And those of you guys that don't know me, this venue is home to me, man. I've made my career here, so thank you all for coming up here and supporting us.
Well, your career's not over, man. It's just beginning. And this is a different element. K1, Glory Rules. Everybody knows it, and it's so exciting. And it's fighters like you that bring it to the next level. You show how this type of striking around mixed martial arts can really accent it. Man, what a performance. Now, look. You got in here, second round TKO. When are we going to see you back in action? Are we going to see a busy Lynn Cook, or is this just a one and done for the family?
Man, if you'd have talked to me, 5 months ago, I'd all in. Even 2 months ago, all in. I'm a business owner. Those of you that don't know, I'm the head coach at Champion Striking Fitness. With that business, as you know, you're a gym owner. There's a lot of work that goes to it. And I pride myself on being a good coach. That's why I come in here and did this. I want my guys to know that I do the same thing that they do, and I have done the same things that they are doing. So that's why I'm here. I love the idea of fighting again, but I've got a lot of things on my plate, so I'm going to sit back, talk to my family, talk to my team. We have 3 guys fighting in Myrtle Beach. We have Caleb right here. We got Tanner Perry and RJ out in the audience somewhere. We're going to put on another clinic on April 17th. Now, real quick, before Casey takes the mic from me, everybody look at your wrist. You see that wristband? If you want 2 weeks of free training at Champion Striking, bring that wristband with you, and I'll give you 2 weeks of class. It's a Champion Striking and Fitness in Bristol on State Street. Thank you guys so much for being here. My team, thank you all. Rev Gear and Sun Meal Prep for giving me the love throughout the camp. Thank you guys so much.
One more time for your winner, Lynn Cook.
All right, Lynn Cook putting on a striking clinic here at Showcase MMA 17. He said he loves leg kicks. I believe him. He showed that today, and I guarantee you his opponent knows that he loves leg kicks.